Let us fight this evil together.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
What are you babbling about?
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
He was an angel, but he has fallen of his own will to aid us.
You have been blessed by many.
Heretic's blood, my children. Drink deep and be blessed.
Azul will drink no more.
Thank the Seraphim for that.
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
Need more time.
I can open this gate for you.
Emperor Hakan.
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kul's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
There is a foul stench in the air. We have a fight ahead of us.
It's Belial. So long as he lives,
We set out in 1 week's time, into the desolate sands, to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
Our enemies mean to slow our advance. It will not work. That is what I have trained for. You are too kind. How did you and Leah become acquainted?
I needed his help back in New Tristram.
And now you both help each other. Very good. Over there! I never imagined such a creature.
Make strange noises.
Oh, I must practice my spells lest they fail me in the heat of battle. Do they really sound so odd?
Yes.
See the lever.
That's one lever down.
I think we were meant to come this way. Perhaps someone waits for us down here?
Is that all?
We must stop him for our master!
Library of Chaldean when this is all over.
You are more like your uncle than you know.
Maybe. But they've got to have books on the Black Soul Stone in Azmodan. Something that will help me understand his theories.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dulgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldean had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
That passage should lead to the Desolate Sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better.
You shall see when we get to my archives.
I can't believe he stuck me in a barrel. Really, it's quite uncomfortable in here. It's a little dark in here. What's going on out there? Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters? Oh, say yes if you are. Or you could clap.
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
That is a strange name.
Do you think so? I quite fancy it myself. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
You were foolish to come down here to begin with. You are lucky you weren't eaten alive.
Oh, nonsense. I'm tough and bony. Demons have better taste than that.
And you thought I was odd.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before.
If you insist.
Now, I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we? You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though. A delightful fellow, that young Gavin. Yes, he was so willing to show an old man around the desert. And his company only cost me a small bag of gold per day. He hardly complained about anything. Always...
Crucible, it's mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Dear, I did warn him. The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up. Poor young man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible can combine jewel fragments. Well, you know, I've been searching for a certain jewel for a long, long time. I'm in no rush. But maybe if I go with you, I'll...
I learned much from that.
Why do you feel empty?
There are fragments of myself that are lost to me. They linger in the corners of my mind, just out of reach.
Is this all as the prophet foretold?
Well, I did not expect you to keep company with a seraph.
You mean the angel, Tyrael?
I knew what he was the instant I beheld him. But even his presence makes me quite nervous.
Why is that? He is only here to aid us.
We do not deserve it. Tyrael sacrificed all he knew to aid us. I hope it is worthwhile.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cole's body. I'll meet you when you get to the archives.
Tell by the look in your eye that you're not going to leave it alone. You want to hear what happened to my father?
You hold too many things in, blacksmith. You should be free with your passions, good or ill.
Right, well, my father tried to dispel the rumors about my grandfather. No one would listen. And one night, a week later, crazed refugees from Tristan came for revenge. I remember my father screaming for us to get out. Nasty laughter. A lot of it. Just before justice shoved me out the window, I saw my father crawling up the stairs at me, with 2 daggers in his back, and a third whipping round his throat.
Did you take your revenge on the men that did this to your father?
For years I wanted to, but the refugees moved on, vanished. So I left revenge behind and got on with my life.